Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa. This is our first airplane that's come to land at our new airport hub. I've just literally hooked up the power to the airport and it's been dropping people off. Oh, there it goes. Is that another one coming in as well? Look at that. Fantastic. They're coming in. Let's have a look. Oop, wrong button. There we go. 0 tourists. Fantastic. So they're coming in, they're landing, they're dropping nobody off at the moment. But they will be. They will be. Don't worry. So we worked on this last episode. We made a start, didn't we? We've got all of our train lines going out to different places. We've got to make this train connection over here, haven't we? Which I haven't done yet. I might just do that in a moment. But I've been taking a look around my city. Make sure that things are working well. There's barely any traffic. It's at 68%. You know, anything above 60 is good in my book. There's always going to be bits that move slow. But everything's going okay. There's no real worries. There's no problems. I've just dropped the tax rate down a tiny bit. Just because we want to try and encourage people to move in. We're getting a slight need of industry. We still do have a bit of a cargo issue. But that's probably more to do with where things are connected and that sort of stuff. What's going on here? Oh, that's okay. That's doing fine. It's like it's dropped off there. They've got to drive all the way around. Sometimes, if you have a nice, easy connection right next to where they need to get to. Do you know what? In fact, well, actually, that goes up over there, doesn't it? If I can connect, so they can go round there. Where does that one come out? Does that join undergrounds there? Oh, it does, but they can't go that way by the look of it. Oh, they could do. And there's people walking under there as well. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take that back. So they can get over that way if they so wish. Oh, okay. Well, anyway. Let's have a look over here. Yeah, this is looking good. The mountain's looking fine. Yes, so no real issues, which is good. That's how I want to keep it. How have our match winnings been going on in our city? Lost, cancelled, 1-1, cancelled, 1. Why are they cancelling games? I don't know, but Barcelona been doing well, which is good. This little island, yep, no problems over here. Excellent. So what we are going to do is we're going to try and encourage. Oh, you're all struggling for power. Do you know what? I bet. Oh, hang on, you're all struggling. Oh, I tell you what it is. We're going on wind power over here. Let's just solve that with. Yeah, a couple more of those, just so you don't ever have to worry about that. This is being used nicely as well. Got some parking there, but nobody minds, which is good. Yeah, so we want to try and encourage people to want to come over to our new area. By the way, from our second football stadium, yeah, they need cargo. They're always going to complain about cargo because it's such a long way to come. They have to come all the way up here, all the way down here, all the way around there. Oh my goodness, yes, that is very bad, isn't it? Do you know what we need here? We need a cargo hub. Can I put a small cargo... I call them cargo hubs. I know they have different names. Cargo harbour. Just before we get to what we were going to do. Oh, let's see. Where's that going to connect to? Oh, there. So can I put that on here somewhere? At the end here we'll connect. Okay. So, somewhere like that. Yep. That'll do. That'll connect to that shipping line. Then we've only got to put a road to there. And that will probably take care of that issue. Yeah, we want to carry on working on the area where our new airport is. I go like that. Go like that. Yeah, that'll be fine. They can go over and feed that. And then also they can feed whatever else ends up being over here as well. So, do we want to make it a tourist area? Or a leisure area or something like that. I mean, we do want to encourage tourists to come into the city, of course. Have you seen the new upcoming update as well that's just been announced? There we go. Yep, that's connected up with power. Concerts. It's a new mini upgrade or mini update or a DLC as we like to call it. And yeah, it's going to add concert facilities. So it looks like they're going to work a little bit like these. Oh, crime rate is high. That is not good. They are travelling. Oh, that's crime rate. Oh, do we not have a police station on here? Let's just check that. Yeah, they're going to work a little bit like the football stadiums. Yes, we do have that on there. You can get across over there. Yeah, okay, we'll let them deal with that. So yeah, like the football stadiums where you can change the price, and the screen sort of looks like this as well, and you can change some options on it. Don't know what they are yet. Hopefully be able to get hold of that and show it off to you as soon as possible. Oh, do they only make that way a highway? Oh, we've got one right there. We'll leave that as it is. That's fine. So, what shall we add down here? I'm thinking, is there a way to get an outside boat connection? Yes, there is, along there. And along there as well. We can add something like that down here. That would be fantastic. Now, I don't think ferries, but a harbour. Oh, it doesn't like it though. Look, just won't reach. What about over here? Oh, that's annoying. I wish there was a way of... Because I wanted it down here next to that, but the harbour's probably going to have to be somewhere else. We could do it over there. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll stick with what we've got at the moment. So, what else could we put around here? Let's see. So I'm thinking we can build up this little area in here a bit. So let's grab some roads and try and make this look like a nice, cool, officey area. Let's just follow our noses and add some different roads in. We can add one in... Oh, will that not let me connect to there? Darn, that's annoying. How about we go off at an angle with this one then? Like that? Yep, why not? This one could go straight down here and connect to there. And this one could probably do the same. There we go. A nice park in the middle here would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Have I got Prop and Tree Anarchy is off? Yep, that's good. Let's use this to just grab all the trees here and delete those. There we go. We'll do the same in there because we're going to place some ourselves. We're going to do the same... Yep, down there as well. Excellent. There we go. Just to clear that all out. Let's turn these back on so I don't forget next time I use it. There we go. Excellent. So around here... Oh, do we have water pipes and such? Almost. Let's get this covered. There we go. Yep, so that covers that. Good. And then we want in here... I'm going to get some offices, hopefully, around this section. I mean, there's not a huge need at the moment, but hopefully that'll change. Some small shops. I'm just going to pause this because we're going to change some of this as we go along. Let's put that there. Do I want them all the way around there? No, I don't. I'll tell you where I want these to go. Is just up to there. Yep, that's fine along there. I want to put in just a rough one at the moment. Zip. There we go. Because we are going to set this to... leisure, tourism. Yeah, it's going to be tourism. I'll tell you what, we're going to do half and half. We are going to have tourism one side, and then we're going to have leisure down here. Whoops. So let's go up to that road there. Yes, like that. Tourism this side, and leisure this side. There we go. So just so we end up getting some different buildings growing up around here. So let's put in... Yeah, we're going to fill this up. And then we are going to want a cool park in the middle as well. Let's put... I don't want that going all the way along there. So let's remove... Where should we remove it from? There. Let's try that again. Up to there. Yep, that's good. And then we want some taller commercial buildings in there. This side I'm not quite decided yet on what I want to do with that. And I think this side will do this. So we'll have a sort of a mix of both where the two districts meet over here. So what about this little park area in here? What can we do? Well, let's have a look at some of the other sort of roads that we've got. They're under here, aren't they? I like these zonable promenades. Could we have a zonable promenade up through the middle? That looks good. And then somewhere halfway up here, we're going to go like this. Yep, there we go. And then what parks do we have? Oh, it just needs to be a little bit bigger, does it? Darn. Oh, hang on. That looks quite a good one. Or we could use... Is that going to line up perfectly? Oh, they never line up exactly as you want them, do they? Well, what we could do is do something like that as a basis for the park. That is actually not too bad. I quite like that. And then we can work with that. So, let's see. Yeah, that's not going to fit in both ways, is it? We could have that there and there, and then the same the other side. Yep, that's okay. What I would like to do is try and get that to fit in over there. How big is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we get our promenades again, which were here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Went like that. Yes, perfect. That's what I want to do. So let's do that across to there. Yes, definitely. I like that. We'll do the same over here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there. I don't know if you can hear that. It's absolutely hammering it with rain. There we go. Oh, I like that. I like that as a start. That's nice. You'd walk through here. And then we need a little path to connect these together. So let's grab... Boom, 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 boom. No, that's not where the paths are. I always think the paths are in the wrong one. Can we go across there like this? Can we go like that? Is that going to connect? It does. I'm not sure I like that running down the middle. Let's do it this way instead. Let's turn off road guidelines and then we'll get it in there. That's fine. And then what we will do is we will get some trees down the middle. A nice big tall tree. Robusta palm tall. Well, that would be quite interesting, wouldn't it, down the middle there? Would that just look totally weird? I mean, we're possibly trying to make this look a bit more tropical, this area. I don't know. Would we maybe removing all the trees? Let's see if we can line one up in the middle here. Whoa, that one's pretty big, isn't it? That one is pretty big. That would actually be quite a good one for in the middle there, wouldn't it? So let's use the Move It mods. Let's just grab that. Let's grab that one. And that can go over there. Whoops, I quite like that. I quite like that. Definitely. We're gonna remove any other trees on here. It's probably easier to delete them, isn't it? Let's delete these. There we go, there we go. There's a few dotted around. Yeah. And then what else could we put into them? I mean, we're going to get commercial buildings building up, so maybe just some more paths up the sides. And then some more trees as well to fit in with that. Let's go there. Let's go all the way down there. Yeah, excellent. Do you know what? I'm going to carry that path on. Let's have a look. People can walk. I want to make this so people can walk around easily. They're going to go straight down? It is. Excellent. And we may always end up with something in the middle here as well. It's going to get rid of that path though, isn't it? But that's fine. Yeah, something like that. Let's get these offices back in. And then we can put something there. What should we put there? I mean, this one. Space already occupied. I know why. It's that seagull. No, I know why. It's an electrical thing, isn't it? I bet. Yes, it is. Hooray. Biffa finally notices. Let's move that round here. Let's stick another one in. There we go. Power gets across. Excellent. Yeah, I wanted one of these botanical garden things. What are they called? Botanical gardens. Yeah, I wanted one of these here somewhere. Just wish it would meet up properly. Do you know what? I'm going to go that side. We're gonna embrace the fact that it doesn't line up correctly. That's going to come down there. That's going to come down there. Yep. And then we're going to put trees down this side. There we go. And do you know what we really need? Under those is some planters as well. Make them really look like that's where they're supposed to be. In fact, I'm probably going to end up redoing that. I want this one. Let's line that up the right way. And just plop these on and see how it looks. So the idea I'm going for this here is once the offices and things have all grown up. Yeah, it doesn't look straight, does it? No, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change that. Once the offices and things have all grown up, then... Can I just take those out? And delete. Yes. This will be like a little haven of... And delete. Good, yes. This will be like a little haven in the middle. Is there a way of changing how far they stretch? Toggle control panel. Yes, there is. Spacing. 8. 18. Oh, that's better, isn't it? That is pretty good. There we go. That is what we want. So let me just grab those and just sort of line them up a bit more like that. Then we're going to copy that and we're going to put them the same over there. Perfect. And then we can stick our trees in. Very good, very good. Nope. Single. Thank you. And that'll be lined up much better. Concentrating, concentrating. I can feel a sip of tea coming on. That one there. That one there. And that one there. Right, let's just take a look at that. Oh, yeah, that looks nice. I like that. Sip of tea. So could I now copy that and put that elsewhere? Not really. I like that as a separate little section there. I think that looks nice. And then we will have some offices. I'm going to have to remove the officey. In fact, if I go like that, how much of the offices shall I take away? I'll take away all of that one, and then I'll take away those two from there. Yes, and that leaves that free. Make sure I haven't messed up that with anything else. No, we're all looking okay. Good. And then in this little section here, can I do... not D-zone. Looks the same. On this one here... let's take that. Whoa. And can I just sort of fill this in without going over the path? Yes, I can. And I can do the same in the middle here, just to sort of fill in this gravelly area. There we go. Yes, I like that. Just that little centre bit needed a little something. And then we've got these two spots here. I feel like these need a fountain. We do have some fountains. Let's have a look. Oh, we have a... Oh, grief. We have a selection of fountains. What have we got? Wow, what's this one? An 8x8 fountain. That's pretty big. We've got a small city fountain. Okay. Got more fountains than I... Fountain place. No. Garden fountain. What's this one? Small? Oh, it's tiny. Oh, that's tiny as well. We've got the fantastic fountain. That is a pretty big area. What's this one here? Fountain of life and death. No, we don't want that. Which is the biggest one? This one here. We've actually used it before. We like this one. We like this one a lot. There we go. And then... let's see what we can do. Let's grab... What should we go for here? Let's go for some red flowers. Just sort of in the corner. Like that. Let's go for Some planters. Yeah. How big are these? These are probably just the right size. So one there. One there. One there. I'm eyeballing it. We're not going for exact measurements. One there. And then we'll turn this round and we'll do the same the other way. There we go. And then what I want in there is... Boom, 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 boom. Oh, what's this one here? We've got garden cluster. I actually quite like those. Let's go with some garden clusters. They look very nice on this section. We'll put something else in there as well. We've got purple garden cluster for this side. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect. Flowers don't always grow in perfectly straight lines. Look in my garden, you'll be able to see. That actually looks good, doesn't it? I like that. And then... what's this cluster here? There we go. Yeah, we'll have some of these in each one. And that'll sort of tie them together. And make it look like a nice filled flower bed. I said that flowers don't have to be level, but I'll tell you what. This one here... nope, can you get rid of those, please? Just needs to move over a tiny bit. It was making me twitch. And then what I think I'll do is I'll grab this one again and see whether we can just sort of fill this in. Darn it. What happened there? There we go. Up to... oh, I hate the way it does that. I wish there was a way we could easily square that off. I know we could with some square concrete placing, so I might just do that in a sec. There we go. That looks like something you could walk on. Do I have concrete? Yes, we do. Let's grab that one there. We have Anarchy on, but it's not going to let me place it here. Okay, well, we'll forget that then. We'll have to just deal with that. In fact, let me just try and make it a tiny bit neater. That's strength. Let's just turn that down. So if I go... oh, there we go. That's not too bad. I'll just get rid of this jump here. Yeah, that'll do. I don't know, that little bit there. That little bit there. Let's get that bit in. Go on, game. Oh, yeah, okay, well, it's going to do that. Fine, 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 fine. Good. And then all we need to do is to take away any zoning we have there so we don't lose anything. Glad I remembered that. I think that looks nice. I do. Well, I'm wondering, we've got a little bit of demand. I'm wondering how long it's going to take for anybody to come and move into here. I don't know. Something I haven't done yet is we haven't set up our train routes, which I really need to do. Which ones are actually connected? So this one that goes across here is connected. Let's have that one come out of this platform. So that's going to go up there, merge with that. That's going to head all the way over here and connect up to there. Do we have that one carry on as well? Yeah, let's have it carry on, because then that's going to go up to here. Yeah, and then where else will that go? Could it then come out of there? Oh, and come all the way over to here and branch off up to this side? It could. Nice. Oh, that's handy. That is very handy. I didn't realise one train could make it all the way there and back. Let's have it stop here on the way through. We need a bypass line on there, I think. If it starts getting busy, we'll probably be okay. And then follow it all the way back and finish over here. Excellent. That's good. That's one line. Then we've got this line here. That doesn't go anywhere yet. We've got this line. Yep, so let's have another one here. That's that one. So this one goes off up here. And this one, I believe, goes over to our football stadium island. Yes, it does. So this small one here. So it's a stop there and then a stop all the way back over here again. Excellent. And then we're going to have one more. I thought there was one more that went across to our... Oh, that can go in there. Oh, it could also come out and go up to here. But we do have a train connecting those two. No, maybe we'll leave that train line separate. Yep, so we'll just do those ones. Excellent. Some people are moving in, which is good. They're enticed by the parks and such, which is what we want to see. Here we go. More things. We're going to need some people over here as well. So some of these little areas like this and like this, we're getting a bit of interest in people moving in for residential. So we're going to have to do that. There go the trains. Let's go on to here. Is this the one I want? Yes, it is. So let's do that and that. Automatically fill those in. Excellent. Get the different colours. That's what we want. But I really like this park. I think that looks nice. And it's just going to... Whoa. It's going to continue looking nicer the more the buildings all spring up around it. I was wondering whether there was any of these types of buildings that we could put in here that wouldn't look out of place. What's that? That's a living block. Did it say? Yeah, Bangkok. That's far too big. Oh, this one looks quite good. What's this? Oriflame Asoki Tower. I don't know. That looks quite large, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks too large, that one. That one's not too bad, actually. What's this one? Ocean Tower 2. That feels like it should be along here somewhere. It's not too bad at all. I like that. It's got a happiness boost as well. The Zeti Corporate Headquarters. What the heck is this? That is an interesting looking building. That really is. I like that one. I like that one a lot. And then, of course, we've got all these sort of things as well. We've got Traffic Park. We haven't put that down. Something for the kids to have fun in. Oh, man. Could we add that? Oh, it's just the... Just the wrong size. It's not going to fit in here, is it? No. Could we just make a little area just for that? Oh, look, it'll fit in there. I don't know whether I want it in there, though. Unless... Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Nope, go back to where we were. If we have our boulevard go like that... And the same over here. Let's put on our road guidelines again. So that's going to go to there. Okay. Yeah, work with me here. Bear with me. Is that going to go... Oh, yeah. Oh, it will go on there, but it needs to be one... Each of these needs to be one over. Oh, I don't think this is going to work, is it? I don't think that they're going to like it. To go over one more square, it's going to try and jump. Nah. Oh, that's a shame. Unless... Can I do this? Let's have a look. If I do that... Oh, no, hang on. That's not what I want to do. I want to do that one and that one. And then move that out so it lines up there. I'm looking at the squares in the middle, trying to get them to line up perfectly. That one doesn't look too bad. Let's do the same with this one. There we go. Oh, 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 move it back, line it up, keep it square. Okay, we're almost there. In a bit, in a bit. I don't think that's too bad. I think this one needs to move around a little bit. There we go. Oh, oh, almost... It's like a weird game of Tetris built into Cities Skylines. I'm going to have a fiddle around with this for a minute. We've got it. I think we've got it. Let's put that in. Yay! Look at that. Perfect. That's fitting perfectly. Yay, I like this. It's open for business. What's this called? The traffic park. Let's see all the people driving around, all the little kiddly winkies having fun. There they go, learning to drive. My sons have been on this sort of thing and they absolutely love it. Although what they didn't love was the fact that we had to queue up for ages and then all the little cars were sort of left dotted around the place. So they were all left wherever they stopped. And we'd like queued up down the side here. And then the gates opened and the kids just ran everywhere. Ran for the cars. Total chaos. And my lads, being as unassuming as they are, they're not going to push anybody out of the way or that sort of thing. And one of them, my oldest, was like wandering around looking lost, looking for a car. The poor lad. He got one in the end. He had a great fun. Oh, that just fits in perfectly. I really like that there. And then I wonder whether we could just put some of those nice palm trees along here as well. We'd need to, prop and tree anarchy. Hang on a sec. I want one. Why is it doing that? Oh, size 15. I want individual. What? Single. There we go. So if we go in front of each of these. Like that. That looks good. And then if we do the similar here. 1, 2, 3. And then similar over here. 1, 2, 3. And then if we get this. Let's see how this goes. If we go strength small and just sort of try and fill that in a little bit. In fact, we could even go and just remove that on there. Just up to that corner. Yeah. There we go. That looks good. Fits in with the colour scheme we've got going on. Let's do the same in here. Excellent. Oh, I didn't put planters in, did I? Let's just grab that bit there. Let's just grab our planters. And this is when we find out that it's not all lined up straight. Planet. No, that's not it. Planter. Yep, there we go. Even if it's not lined up straight, we'll go with what we've got. In fact, no we won't. We'll do it properly. Let's do this. There we go. Got it sorted in the end. Just got to line the trees up. And that one. And that one. Excellent. There we go. Let's turn that one off. Yeah. That looks good. Oh, and there's people moving in and complaining about cargo. That's good. Well, we'll deal with that another time. Things are growing up over here. Excellent. That is what we want to see. Brilliant. And it's going to just keep on improving as more and more people move in. Well, we need to get some people over here as well. So maybe we'll do that next episode. We'll work on one of these islands, get another community going on. Guys and girls, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to hit the big B with a T stain so you can subscribe and be notified of the next episode of Cities Skylines in your inbox tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.